welcome to Titanium Talar's Tarot, and today I will be doing a Are You Knocking Yourself Out of Your Intuitiveness This Week and How video. And for this I'll be using some concepts brought to us by Christopher Duncan and my intuition. Alright, so with that being said, my gorgeous triple tears, let us get into the reading. Alright, well, and I did not mention this, but I will be using the 9 orientations to divide this reading up. Alright, so with that being said, my gorgeous triple seers, let us get into the reading. Okay, so please, God, angels, and guides, and the highest good, who has a message for my perfectionists, the individuals who intuitively know how to do things in order for them to turn out great. So, please, God, angels, and guides, anyone for the highest good who has a message for my perfectionists. Please, God, angels, and guides, anyone for the highest good who has a message for my perfectionists. Please come forward and share. Are they knocking themselves out of their intuitiveness this week? Possibly, and no. So you really need to be on your toes this week, because you might possibly knock yourself out if you're not attentive, but you might also, and due to the fact, if you are really attentive to what you're doing, you won't be. So heed my words so that you don't have to, start off on the right foot so that you don't have to check yourself before you wreck yourself. Okay? So that is what I have for my perfectionists. Alright? So now on to my helpers, the individuals who intuitively know how to assist anyone in any given situation at any time and anywhere. So, please, God, angels, and guides, anyone for the highest good, are my helpers knocking themselves out. Possibly. Okay, so I got a possibly, yes, no. So yet again, you need to be on your toes, not just your toes, but you need to be on your tippy toes, my helpers, to make sure that you see whatever is blocking you or knocking you out of your intuition from a mile away so that you can avoid it. Okay, so that was it for my helpers. Now on to my achievers, the individuals who intuitively know how to set goals and go about achieving them one by one. So, please, God, angels, and guides, anyone for the highest good who has a message for my achievers. Are they knocking themselves out? No. I got a very, very, very strong no, with a slight tinge of a yes, and possibly. So you really have to be mindful. Like I said, check yourself before you wreck yourself, my helpers, and everything should be fine. Okay? No, achievers, my achievers. Yes. So that was it for you guys. So now on to my individualists, the individuals who intuitively know how to set goals and go about achieving them one by one. So, please, God, angels, and guides, anyone for the highest good who has a message for my individualists. Are they knocking themselves out of their intuitiveness this week? Yes. With a slight tinge of a no, which would be a possibly. Yes. And so what is suggested is that you be mindful. Okay. So now, please, God, angels, and guides, anyone for the highest good who has a message for my individualists, please come forward and share. how might they be knocking themselves out? Universal signs. So you're trying to follow universal signs quickly to you're following universal signs to quickly achieve your goals. Your goal of making sure you haven't left any leaf unturned or any stone unturned, because you're trying to do this consciously. Yes, you're turning stones and making sure you've turned them all and checked under. You are definitely being conscious about something. You're trying to think too much about it instead of just going with the flow. Or maybe it's something you don't have a handle on quite yet. So this would indicate that you are trying to learn how to get a handle on it. Okay, so that was it for my individualists. Now on to why is my voice cracking? Now on to my investigators, the individuals who intuitively know how to research something, for how long, with what methodology to use, and for what aim and what purpose. So please, God, angels, and guides, anyone for the highest good who has a message for my investigators, please come forward and share. Are they knocking themselves out? I get a slight yes from the start, but then it went no. And now it's like, possibly, if you aren't attentive enough, if you don't check yourself before you wreck yourself, it is going to happen. So check yourself before you wreck yourself. Now, how might it happen? Please, God, angels, and guides. And you're trying not to react or respond. Not try to react versus responding. Now, I've listened to the creator of this content explain it differently, but when I hear react versus respond, I hear someone who is being impulsive versus someone who is being thought out. Yes, so take that as it resonates. Yes. Yeah. So that was it for my investigators. Alright. So now on to my loyalists. The individuals who intuitively know what to stay loyal to, how long to stay loyal to it, and for what aim and what purpose. So please, God, angels, and guides, anyone for the highest good who has a message for my loyalists, please come forward and share. Are they knocking themselves out of their intuitiveness this week? Interesting. Are they? I get a no. As well as a possibly. No. But possibly. Alright. How might they be doing this? Please, God, angels, and guides, anyone for the highest good. And you got reaction versus respond in the upright, and choice through default. Upright as well. Or slant. Yeah. Upright. Anyway. For my loyalists, alright, we have reaction versus respond in the upright, and choice through default slanted. For my investigators, I don't feel like you have control over situations, and which is why you're trying to make the choices that you make out of conscious decisions instead of just reacting or responding to an answer. You want to actually give something of substance, is what I'm picking up. Yeah. So that was it for my loyalists. Now on to my enthusiasts, the individuals who intuitively know how to get, what to be enthusiastic about, how to get others into, how to get enthusiastic about it, and how to get enthusiastic about things. What is wrong with me? In this moment, I feel like my mind is going elsewhere. So for my enthusiasts, who are the individuals who intuitively know what to be enthusiastic about, how long to be enthusiastic about it, and so on and so forth. So please, God, angels, and guides, are my enthusiasts knocking themselves out? I get a yes. So how? And I know I asked before, but I forgot. We got a flop. I don't know why that came to mind. I think that's Mario. The old video games of Mario. I'm guessing. Okay. There's a lot happening, and my window is open, and I'm hearing the cars from the highway, because the highway is not that far from here. Anyway, so I digress. So for my enthusiasts, we got a flop. A complete and total flop. Let me try that one more time. So, again, flop. Why are you flopping, dude? Why are you flopping? And another flop. Okay, it's like you're being, either you or someone you're dealing with is being hard-headed and is not wanting to see a different perspective. I mean, it is what it is, from your part or from the other person's part, but someone is just, no, I am not dealing with this, let me go, leave me alone, is what I'm picking up on from this. Alright, so that was it for my enthusiasts. Now on to my protectors, the individuals who intuitively know what to keep safe, how long to keep it safe for, and so on and so forth. So please, God, angels, and guides, anyone from the highest good. Another flop. So for my protectors now, please, God, angels, and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for my protectors, please come forward and share. Are they knocking themselves out of their intuitiveness this week? Maybe. Possibly. Yes. So, what are we doing? Why are we flopping? Why are we why are my gorgeous protectors knocking themselves out? Please, God, angels, and guides. And we got another flop. So this one's a bit different from the other flops. What? Why? What? So my protectors, similar to the loyalists, I think you're like, no, I'm not having any of it. I am dead fast sure I'm not knocking myself out. So why don't you move along and let me be. So that was what I got for my protectors. Alright, so now on to my chameleons, the individuals who intuitively know what intuitive style to use in any given situation. Please, God, angels, and guides. Another flop. Why my chameleons? That car's speeding. I don't know what is happening, but it's speeding. So my chameleons, what am I trying to say? A flop for you guys is like saying, I leave it up to God. Whatever happens, happens. I will just deal with it as it comes. That is what is coming to my mind for that. And that was it for my chameleons. Okay, so my gorgeous triple tears is all that I have for you guys this week for this video series. If you like this and if you'd like me to go deeper into your specific situation, please contact me at the email box below, and it'll be my pleasure to assist. In that same box, you'll find a little description of this video and the email you can send donations to on PayPal if you feel so called. And with that being said, my gorgeous triple tears, I wish you guys all a very good week, and I'll see you next time, okay? Next Saturday. Alright? Bye.